What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Sean, aka Sean Steiger, back again with another video. This is going to be our Survive and Thrive FUTmas, day number 9, part of a series I've been doing for FUTmas every day, reviewing the players, taking a look at the market, as well as the daily SBC. Today it looks like we got 3 players, Lauren Calcione, Jorginho Wijnaldum, and Raja Nainggolan. Very long names, and I'm surprised I got through that without messing up. Both of these guys were in the leaks as far as Calcione and Nainggolan. Wijnaldum was not in the leaks. I think they originally had Bonaventura in there, but since he just got a recent inform, I guess they decided to mix it up with Wijnaldum instead. I'm not as enthused about today. 2 Premier League players, you guys know how I feel about the Prem. I don't really use those guys that much, and the SBCs aren't that great from the looks of it. We're going to get right into that though. For this one, Calcione, 85 team rating, 2 FUT chance team elite players. I don't like it. Much too high a price to pay for him. According to FUTbin right now, you're looking at 155,000 coins on PlayStation, 161 on Xbox. That's a bit too much to pay for this card. His stats don't even look all that great. They don't jump off the page at you. I mean, he's got pretty decent pace, pretty good defending and stuff, but the physical is not great. He has less than 80 strength. I don't like that. Good aggression. Stamina's okay. Jumping's alright. It's not a tremendous card for that kind of price. I mean, you could get someone like a Jerome Boateng instead, and I think that'll be a much better value for the coins. Jorginho Wijnaldum, this is the one card I suggest you guys do today if you guys are interested in one of the cards. 83 rated team, 1 FUT chance player. That's not going to be very expensive. According to FUTbin, looking at 43,000 coins right now on PlayStation, 50,000 on Xbox. I think that's a fair price for that card. For some reason, we can't look at it on the concept squad at the moment because it's not actually in there, so I can't tell you his in-game stats, but it's like a pretty decent card though. I mean, I think it could be almost Hully game with the Sentinel on him, or if you want to make him more of an attacking kind of midfielder, you can put something like an Engine or Catalyst on him. So he's got really good, well-rounded stats. I quite like that card. Last we're going to take a look at is Raja Nainggolan. I was strongly considering doing this card, but when I saw that 87 team rating, 2 FUT chance team elite players, I was like, it's a trap! That's too much. FUTbin says he's going for about 307,000 coins on PlayStation, 298 on Xbox. That's still way too expensive. His inform is about 400,000 coins right now. I'd say it's a much better value if you guys are looking to get a Nainggolan in your team. Or even the non-inform. The non-inform is still one of the best midfielders in the game. We're actually going to take a look at that right now. Concept players. If you look at his card, this is his FUTmas card. This is non-inform. The stats really aren't even all that different. He only gets +1 pace, +4 shooting. Looks like it's +4 passing, which is pretty nice. Only 1 dribbling, but look at the defense and physical. He doesn't even get an improvement there. I looked at the in-game stats too. I don't think I saw anything different in the in-game stats as far as those 2 categories goes. It's just not a remarkable improvement that would justify a 300,000 coin price tag for an untradeable player. If it was an 86 rated team, I might consider it, but at 87 is a bit too much for me, even though I had quite a few high rated untradables in my club. I think there's better options, namely the tradable inform Nainggolan. His price actually dipped today. I went on here about 1 o'clock when the thing dropped, and his price went down to about 370 something, 380, and he's already shot back up to 400,000 coins, so probably too late now to capitalize on the panic selling, but I thought that would have been a much better deal. Eventually I do plan to upgrade to a Nainggolan, but that's not going to be anytime soon because I'm broke, as you guys can see right now. Looking at the investments, a good one to sell if you guys still have him, Laporte. He's looking about 7.5 right now is what he's going for. It's quite expensive. I think I bought one the other day and used him in the SPC. It was like 4,000, 5,000 coins, but now he's like 7.5. I guess people actually are doing the Lauren Calcione SPC. I don't know why they want to do that, but they are doing it nonetheless. So if you guys have any high-rated French players like that, or like Dimitri Payet, let's check out his price. I hope I'm spelling it right. Dimitri, here we go. Dimitri Payet, 7,000. Is he lower than that? So yeah, even Payet's about 7,000 coins. So if you guys have any French 84s, I think now's the time to sell them. 84 is still a good value right now, so if you guys aren't really interested in any of these final SBCs today or tomorrow, I think now would be a good time to cash out on those players. Informs, as far as the discard informs goes, I think the silvers haven't really changed. I saw him for a discard, he was like under 10k, I think just yesterday, and now he's up to like 10,750 coins. He hasn't gone up too much. I don't think it's really time to sell him yet if you guys did pick him up. I don't really like the investment that much, but I guess he's French, so maybe some people are going to use him in the concedingcorners SBC, and he's kind of low rated for an 85 SBC. But quite a few of these things do require French players, so he might have some value for that. I think where that card will have some value is if they do a tradable Team of the Week SBC, which some people have uncovered in the game code that looks like E is about to do a tradable and untradable Team of the Week. Let's say for this Team of the Week and maybe next one as well. And for that one, we're looking at 83 rated team, maybe even 84, but probably 83, so you want to be picking up the 83 rated cards right now. I'm looking at guys like Jonas, guys that are kind of outside the the top 5 leagues or so, outside the main sort of leagues that people use, but still get great links. So Jonas, he's Brazilian, he's not in the top 5 leagues, it's going to be a little bit cheaper because guys aren't necessarily using them right now in the SBCs, but I think very soon if they do a tradable team of the week, he might come in handy. Looks like his price has already gone up a little bit. I saw him yesterday for about 1.8, 1.7. He's already up to about 2,000 coins. It's still not too late to pick him up. I think if they do a Team of the Week SBC, his price is going to shoot to at least 4,000 coins, maybe even higher than that. So guys like that's not a bad shout. I'd say Fabinho might not be a bad one. Let's look at his price. 2.4, 2.2. So if you get him for like 2,000, I think anything 2,000 under, whether that's a snipe or if you get him on bids, it's a good price for him. Unfortunately, these cards already have started going up a little bit in price, so the profit margin is kind of narrowing down by the minute, but I think it's not too late. So I would say try to pick up as many 83 rated cards as you can, as well as a few discard informs. If you guys see any for like 10k, anything less than that even will be a good price, specifically for the gold ones. I wouldn't necessarily look at the silver ones, but the gold inform, particularly that guy from the French 2nd division, would be a really good one to pick up if you can find him for under 10k. I guess the last thing I want to take a look at now is the high rated players, namely ones from Serie A, because there's a 9 golden SBC and people might be using Higuain to complete that one. He's the cheapest 90 rated card in the game, and it looks like he's going for less than that apparently, 400 or 500, so about 500 coins, 64,000. He has risen about 10k in the past week, and I think he's only going to continue to climb. The 9 golden SBC was a little bit disappointing. I thought they were making the 86 rated team with maybe like 2 or 3 informs, but unfortunately they went with the 87, which kind of just made it too pricey. It's too close in price to his inform, so that's why I think most people are going to stay away from that. And that's also why Gonzalo Higuain's price has not risen as much as it probably should have. Now we're going to check Cruz. I still think these cards have value because they will be dropping some new icon SBCs pretty soon. I think it's like every 3 weeks or so, 3 to 4 weeks they do a new batch of icon SBCs. And these guys are definitely going to be needed for that, especially if they drop any crazy ones. Hullet, Pele, Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, anyone of that nature is definitely going to require some 90 rated cards. So these guys are still pretty cheap. It's not too late to get in on the action. I would say check that out if you guys have the coins. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you give it a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow. It lets me let you enjoy this kind of content and want to see more of it in the future. If you guys haven't subscribed already, make sure you do so. I want you guys to be part of this team, and we do trading tips, investing strategies, SBC solutions, all kind of great stuff like that. And you guys want to make sure you're first to get in on the action. I think we're at like 71 subscribers now, so thank you guys for that. Oh, it might take until like next week to get there. Already hit the 70 mark, so shout out to you guys, the viewers, then. I love you. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned, and I will see you next time.